Hey guys, chirullimaconi here. Just wanted to let you know that I'm sorry that I haven't posted any videos in the past month. But right now I'm working on a few videos that I hope you'll enjoy. Without further ado, let the real video begin. One of the most common discussions between gamers is whether Battlefield or Call of Duty is the definitive shooter experience. Both are two completely different games, and this year the only thing they share in common is the first-person experience. While Call of Duty chose to be in another futuristic setting, Battlefield took some steps back and decided that players should relive World War I. As with most recent DICE titles, Battlefield 1 has an open beta currently running right now, and here are my impressions I've gathered from it. First things first, let's talk about the most important thing, the gameplay. You don't have to worry, as this feels exactly like the Battlefield you know. Gameplay is fast, frenetic, full of close quarters and long distance combat, vehicles, explosions, destructible environment. In here is everything you love about the series. Now let's talk about what the beta offers. There are two multiplayer modes to choose from, but unfortunately only on one map, and I gotta say it's pretty bad. You are reenacting the Battle of the Sinai Desert, but apart from some houses and other decorations, it's just a barren desert where snipers will fucking dominate. Talking about the innovations this game has to offer, there are a few. Firstly, what I think is somewhat important in a first-person shooter is the interface. I hated Battlefield 4's crowded interface, and loved the minimalistic one in Star Wars Battlefront. And this game manages to nail it because it's not too crowded and you can finally see where the fuck the capture points are supposed to be. Another great thing I like is the dynamic weather condition. More than once during a battle, a giant sandstorm came raging in and the visibility was lowered to basically zero. I love this as it forces you to change your playstyles, and snipers are gonna have to change their class. These weather changes are completely random, so you don't know when to expect them. Another thing a lot of people, including myself, have noted is that it feels a bit more arcadey than the usual Battlefield games, and in some ways feels similar to Battlefront. Now let's look at the overall presentation. The Frostbite engine, which I think is amazing, is gradually taking over all of EA's games, but for their most beloved franchise it was pushed to high standards. The visuals are spectacular, and even with a lot of action you can still make out every detail. Unfortunately, since the maps are very big, sometimes little things won't be on par with the rest, but the overall result is pretty great. This game is supposed to deliver 60 frames per second on all platforms, but the beta did struggle sometimes. But with DICE game it's pretty normal to see an excellent optimization. The sound design is great, and I love the little sound snippets of soldiers screaming something in their language. Unfortunately, a big problem with this game is EA's recent game policy. You buy this game at $60, and to get all the DLC you have to pay another $50? That's crazy in my opinion, and it's making a lot of fans mad and upset. The only way to stop this madness is not to get a single season pass, so maybe EA will know that we're tired of their bullshit. In the end though, Battlefield 1 is a very fun experience, and if you are a serious fan you will fall in love with it. See you in the next video.